Hello, it's Leon, and today I'm going to be doing a mod showcase of the Create mod. So Create is a very complex and big mod that has pondering as a function because of how complex it is. And one fact is that since it's so complex and has this pondering ability, if you can't do it or have some issues, I can show you what is the issue. The first thing I'll be showing is gearboxes, cogs, and sources. Sources are basically areas or items that can carry or increase different kinds of motion force. Create a motor is one. And so is the steam engine, which needs a boiler to function. The steam engine has a very large capacity, but the one issue with the creative motor is the fact that it's only in creative mode, as it says. There are two things that also convey that energy: shafts. As you can see, it's going very slowly because of the low quantity of water. If I now connect a gear to those separate parts, now I just have to now connect this. There you go. Oops. Waterlogged. Now another thing that's in creative mode is the creative fluid tank, which you're just going to be using here for an example for the steam engine. Which for some reason doesn't seem to be working. I have to be putting some extra blaze cakes. There you go. Now don't worry about the blood boil explosions because that's literally impossible with this mod. What is it, maximum capacity? So now that that's again an issue. As you can see, the engine is now working and creating a higher RPM for this because of the big gear and gear issues and blah 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 that stuff. You might be already knowing that, considering the fact that you installed the mod. Another source is the windmill. which needs sails or wood blocks. I mean wool blocks. And when you do that, it creates rotational energy out of that. So, and for attaching the sails, you need super glue, an item that the create mod adds. If you want to be able to do whatever the hell you want with it, and you don't want to risk that much, you can get a radio chassis instead of that wood, and remove the glue. Oh. Also, if you would want to have a radio chassis, and you just want it to look nice instead of having that awful texture, add this. And it starts spinning. Be aware, the more of these you add, the more speed you'll get, and the more stress capacity you'll get. Even though that's not how it works in real life, because the more speed you have, the less stress capacity you have, because you're exchanging two different types of energy for another. Well, one type of energy. Also be aware this mod doesn't work in 1.2.2. As you can see, it's spinning even faster. Now I just add a bunch of pieces. If I add enough, you'll get a special achievement, and that special achievement is I forgot the name, but it's a good one about the speed of it. It requires you to have its max speed. You can check. I'm just gonna check it for you guys real quickly. Mild breeze. Stress from that. A strong breeze. So I have to assemble it. We have to assemble it for maximum strength. And maximum strength is kind of hard to achieve, because considering the fact that you have to have a lot of wind sails. You need a minimum of 8 for it to work, so that's why I had to do all the stuff. And that's the strong breeze achievement. It may cause lag into the induction. Anyway, moving on to the next is the water wheel, which can have 320 units of stress, or SU stress units. Another thing though is the fact that that's all of them. They removed the flywheel's primary ability, which is for the furnace engine, which is basically just a steam engine but cooler, well, kind of. And there's a lot of decoration blocks in the mod, and a lot of other machines. And that will have to be the end of this video. So I'll see you later in episode 2. Goodbye!